ain't plan on going home. Like straight up, we ain't have no plans on being home this coming week. So it hurts a lot. I don't even know what to do myself, but I'm proud of the guys. I'm proud of what we did. I'm happy about a lot of things this year. Just the way we took it week by week and didn't quit. And I learned so much about myself, learned so much about this team, what it takes to be great in this league.
You mentioned kind of being proud of what you guys were able to accomplish this year. I know the wound is still fresh, but when you kind of look back already, you can see this team's come a long way.
Yeah, absolutely. I was obviously here last year, so there's a lot of things was different. I mean, top to bottom, just the feel in the building, just the way we learned, the way we approached practice. I think that was the biggest thing is the way we worked every day. It taught me a lot about just being a hardworking person, being a hardworking teammate, and relying on your brothers to keep pushing you through on days when you don't feel like going. And we did a great job of that.
This was kind of the first trip to the playoffs for this team in a little while. Your first trip to the playoffs. A lot of guys here first trip to the playoffs. Hopefully it's not the last one you guys see for a little bit. Can this be kind of the NFL's introduction to the Jaguars being perennial postseason?
No doubt. I mean, we got the group. We got the group of guys to do it. We got the coach that's going to lead us in the right direction this time. So I'm happy about that. We're going to be in the postseason each and every year. And for me, it was a learning experience for sure.
Andre, I get the vibe being on this side of the locker room with the defense. I mean, most of these guys are under contract next year, most of you guys on the defensive side of the ball. Is that the conversation post-game that so many of you guys are going to be back and you're already thinking about running it back?
Yeah, I think that's in the back of guys' minds, just understanding that, a lot of us are going to be together next year. So we really just scratching the surface. That's the best way to put it. And I'm glad. I hope we do stay together.
What are you most proud of your personal growth this year?
My first year starting in the NFL. Where I come from, people don't get that opportunity. And I think that's really enough for me, honestly. There's a lot of things I'm going to work on, and there's a lot of plays I wish I could have got back, and days that, I wish I would have put more into it, and things like that. But overall, I'm glad what I took out of it.
Looking at this game in particular, was it Kelsey and the run game? Was that really it for them offensively?
I think after the first half, we kind of looked at each other like we got to stop the run. We didn't do a good enough job of that. I think they had 100 yards rushing in the first half, and that's not even us. So, when you give them a rush plan, it's hard to stop the pass at the same time because you worry about winning first and second down.